If you're an overseas founder thinking about setting up a company in Hong Kong, you probably have a few practical questions. Do you need to be in Hong Kong to register? Can non-residents own a company? What documents do you actually need? And how long does the whole process take? In this video, I'll walk you through the Hong Kong company registration process in 7 clear steps. We'll cover what's required at each stage so you can understand what to prepare and what to expect in 2026. Step 1. Choose your company type. The first step is deciding on your company structure. For most founders, especially those running tech or e-commerce businesses, a private limited company is the most suitable option. It offers limited liability protection and allows 100% foreign ownership. Other structures like public limited companies or companies limited by guarantee are usually for specific purposes, such as raising public capital or running nonprofits. For most overseas founders, a private limited company is the simplest and most practical choice. Step 2. Choose and check your company name. Next, you need to select a company name. Your name must be unique and not too similar to any existing company already registered in Hong Kong. It can be in English, traditional Chinese, or both, but you cannot mix English and Chinese in the same name. Certain words are restricted, for example, bank, insurance, or trust, and will require special approval. It's a good idea to prepare 2 or 3 backup names in case your first choice is rejected. You can check name availability for free through the company's registry's e-services portal before you proceed. Step 3. Appoint a company secretary. Every Hong Kong company must appoint a company secretary at the time of incorporation. This is a legal requirement. The company secretary must be either a Hong Kong resident or a licensed corporate service provider. If you are the sole director, you cannot act as your own company secretary. You'll need to appoint someone else, either an individual or a professional firm. Many overseas founders choose to outsource this role to a licensed company secretary service to ensure ongoing compliance is handled properly. Step 4. Arrange a registered office address. Your company must have a physical registered office address in Hong Kong. This address is where official government correspondence will be sent. A P.O. box or virtual mailbox is not accepted. If you don't have a physical office in Hong Kong, you can use a registered address service provided by a licensed company secretary or corporate service provider. Some regulated industries may have additional restrictions on using virtual office addresses. Step 5. Prepare the required documents. Before submitting your application, you'll need to prepare several documents. These typically include identification documents and proof of address for all directors and shareholders, the company's articles of association, and details of the company's secretary and registered office address. For online applications, many of the forms are generated automatically. For offline applications, you'll need to complete forms such as NNC1 and IRBR1. Make sure all documents are up to date. Outdated documents are one of the most common reasons for delays. Step 6. Submit your application. Once your documents are ready, you can submit your application either online or offline. Most overseas founders prefer the online route through the Hong Kong e-registry. It's available 24/7, and you can complete the entire process remotely without needing to visit Hong Kong. Offline applications can be submitted by post or in person, but they usually take longer to process. Online applications are generally faster and more convenient. Step 7. Receive your certificates. After your application is approved, you will receive 2 important documents: the Certificate of Incorporation and the Business Registration Certificate. If you apply online, these are usually issued electronically within a few hours and can be downloaded directly. Both certificates have the same legal validity, whether issued electronically or in hard copy. The Certificate of Incorporation proves your company legally exists, while the Business Registration Certificate confirms your company is authorized to operate in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong company setup costs. Now, let's talk about costs. The minimum government fees for incorporation start from around 3,745 Hong Kong dollars. However, for most overseas founders, the total cost is usually higher because you'll need a company secretary and a registered office address. In practice, most founders can expect to pay between 7,000 Hong Kong dollars and 15,000 Hong Kong dollars for a standard incorporation package, depending on the service provider and the level of support required. Setting up a Hong Kong company is very achievable for overseas founders, but the process involves several important requirements that are easy to overlook. Getting the right support from the beginning can help you avoid delays and unnecessary complications later. If you're planning to register a Hong Kong company and want to do it properly from day one, we can help. At Captime, we specialize in Hong Kong company incorporation and ongoing compliance for tech founders and international businesses. Book a free 15-minute consultation with our team using the link in the description. We'll walk you through your specific situation and help you get started smoothly. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, feel free to like and subscribe for more practical guides on Hong Kong company setup and compliance. See you in the next video.